Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Try to Prosper. Today I'm going to share my journey, how I became fluent in English and what inspired me to learn this language, what motivated me to become a YouTuber. All these things I'm going to disclose with you. Actually guys, since my childhood I was very much curious about English. I was very much passionate about learning this language, but somehow I couldn't learn it. I couldn't manage it. But whenever I saw anyone speaking in English, I felt very much amazed. And I felt like, what if I have this quality? So I was very much inclined to master this skill. But because of having time constraint, having hectic academical pressure, I couldn't practice spoken English, or I couldn't pay so much attention on English. Uh, but once again, now I'm trying to learn this language. I'm trying to master this skill because the importance of learning English is really great. Knowing English has numerous benefits. If you want to become a good communicator, then of course you have to know this language because English is a global language. So you might get a lot of opportunity if you learn this language. So leave it, these things. So actually, I'm doing a job, and I have mentioned it earlier that I have been working in a bank more than 12 years. So bank job means it is a hectic pressure. I have to stay in my office dawn to dusk. I don't have much time to practice spoken English because whenever I come back to my home from my office, I generally feel very much exhausted. I don't feel like practicing anything, let alone English. And besides this, I have to give some times to my family members because they are expecting me to have some time that I should give them. They always expect it, and also I should have given some time. Um, that is why I don't have much time to practice spoken English. Despite I'm trying to learn it, despite I'm trying to polish up my language proficiency by putting my effort. Actually, one day uh, I was scrolling down on Facebook where I saw one of my friends holding very good position. Once upon a time, we are living together in Dhaka city. At that time, he was very much vulnerable and he was helpless. He did not have any job. He just um, submitted his CV to several companies. He communicated with several office organization, but no one gave him any response. He didn't manage any job. But after a repeating failure, he didn't give up. When he didn't manage any job, then he started doing business and he made wonderful progress. Now he has a big office and more than 100 workers are working under him. And also he's maintaining some office in abroad also. So after watching him, I was very much amazed and as encouraged. He made enviable success, I would say. Then I saw what I'm doing. I'm doing a poultry job. I'm just going to office and I'm doing very conventional job. There is no any diversity, and I'm coming back to my office. So my life is getting smaller little by little. So I should have do something. I should have done something for myself. I should do something, whatever I can, because um, everyone have potentiality. I believe in myself, and I thought if people can be fluent in English, if people can stand by the learners to help them, then of course I will be able to become fluent in English. I've seen many YouTuber, many learners have become fluent in English by putting their effort over the years, and they made it happen. They made significant change in their English, and also they made remarkable change in their communication skills. So why I can't? So all these things just has intrigued me. I have seen a lot of YouTuber, especially in India. They have made a remarkable change in their English, and they are earning. They are helping to the people, those who are struggling to learn this language and finding it difficult. They just help them making their language more comfortable. So there is a huge opportunity to be evolved in this area, because if I want to become a spoken English trainer, um, if I can be a YouTuber, people throughout the world will know me. And besides this, I have a lot of opportunity to help people, to stand by the people. So out of these feelings, I started practicing spoken English, and I thought I have to do something for myself, because the job what I'm doing is nothing but a job. I'm just getting some salary from there, and I'm surviving. It is obviously big things, but apart from doing these things, I can do something special, something others that can contribute for the society a lot. Then I started practicing spoken English, and I've been practicing spoken English more than 2 years. And when I started my journey, my English was so bad. It was worst. I would say, let alone speaking, I could not even read English topic properly. Then I was very much uh, down. I started feeling very much down about myself, because I thought, how can I manage my English? How can I develop my language proficiency? As I didn't understand anything. So my English level was really trivial. The very tiny level of fluency I had. I used to speak a broken English. Then I started listening from YouTube. YouTube has helped me a lot, to be honest. YouTube, I have got a lot of YouTuber, and I've got a lot of tips and tricks from YouTube. And YouTube has helped me to have better understanding about spoken English. And I got to know how English is spoken, how a particular word should be used in a sentence. Everything I just got to know by YouTube. And besides this, I have been benefiting by a lot of um, programs, podcasts like podcast, and many other programs that I came from, that I got from YouTube. So, and also I started practicing spoken English, and whenever I got free time, I tried to read something. And reading also have numerous benefits, because whenever you read, you might get a lot of new vocabulary. You might come across a lot of new vocabulary that you don't know, and you can jot it down. And later on, whenever you speak something, try to make a sentence using that vocabulary that you are learning during reading. So it is a wonderful technique. So reading will help you a lot to improve your English. Of course, you have to read if you want to take your language to the next level. Unless you read, your English remain stagnant day in day out. So of course, you have to read it a lot, and but you must give top uh, priority on your speaking, because speaking uh, comes from speaking. Whenever you speak, you you'll be more familiarized with this language. You'll be able to perform better in time of need. Otherwise, no matter how much knowledge you have, no matter how much a profound idea on English you have, nothing will work out if you don't practice spoken English. You might have a lot of knowledge, you might have profound knowledge about English, but if you don't practice in time of need, you may not be able to perform better. So, if you want to perform better, then of course you have to speak a lot. So, this is how I started practicing, and I got momentum, and I gained somewhat fluency. And now, after 1 year, uh, I just saw I just noticed a remarkable change in my English. Then I thought that I have to make YouTube channel because I have to help people. I have to be more. I have to be enlightened. I have to evolve, and I have to be a spoken English trainer to help people. So before helping others, the first and foremost thing that I have to do is I have to prepare myself. I have to make myself. Unless I have quality, how can I teach others? How can I provide mm, advise others? It is not gonna happen. So out of these feelings, I started practicing spoken English. Still, I'm underway to learn this language. I'm very much inclined. I'm very much passionate about learn this language. All the time, I'm, I'm thinking English. I used to think English. So this is my journey, and still, I'm practicing every day. I'm practicing all the time. Whenever I'm doing something in my office, but I'm trying to think something. What I'm doing and what I'm going to do in future, I'm just thinking. I'm trying to frame sentence all the time. I'm just investing my precious time on English. So learning English is a long-term process. No one can be fluent in English all of a sudden. It takes some time. If you think you will be able to become a speaker within 3 months, within 6 months, it's not gonna happen. It takes some time. You have to indulge yourself taking more time to become a good speaker. It's a language, so you have to live with this language. And that is why you need to have a strong mindset that you are going to learn a new language, because learning an English language is not an easy task. It is not a uh, easy task. It is obviously an uphill task, and also it is not a rocket science. Everyone can learn it, but you have to learn it the way you have learned your own language. You have to learn it in the same way. This is the main thing. So listening is the most important things in this regard. I would say you have to listen every day, whatever you can. Then you'll see a remarkable change in your English, because whenever you listen, you'll be able to be more familiarized with this language. You get to know how to speak in English, how English is spoken. Everything you get to know. So this is how, after watching many YouTuber, many I have seen many underage boy, many underage girl, many farmer, auto driver are also speaking English in India, and they made a significant change in their communication skill. So if they can, why I can't? If you want to be a smarter, if you want to become uh, a smart and distinguished, then of course you have to learn this language, because this is a global language. Learning English has a, have a numerous benefit. You might get a lot of opportunity. So this is how I used to practice, and I just my aim is to help people. I just looking forward to helping others, those who are finding it difficult, those who are struggling a lot. I just want to become a spoken English trainer. That is why I'm working upon it, and I I'm very much hopeful that one day I'll be able to become a good speaker. So I need your help. I hope you'll be still with me. So today I'm going to wrap up my video. If you found this video helpful, then please subscribe my channel. My aim is to help you. My aim is to stand by you. So thank you very much for watching my content. I'll be coming back very soon. You can also leave your comment in the comment section. Thank you, everyone.